Hello all, this is Omega, and this is for Midnight Muses for April 2020, and I apologize for not getting this out earlier. Well, you saw that in the last video, how I explained that, but anyways, starting to feel better. So here we go. I pre-cut this because it's really a bear to get all of these pieces of tape, so I wanted to spare you the wait. And April 2020, Goddess of the Month, Artemis. Herb of the Month, Wormwood. Okay. As we face changing times, it is imperative that we use and harness our magic effectively and for the most important issues in our lives right now. This month, we focus on clearing, purifying ourselves in space, removing any blockages that may be holding us back, and drawing energy and magic from the Earth's vast resources to keep us and our loved ones healthy, protected, and secure. Artemis is featured this month, the goddess of the forest, mistress of animals, and Freddie, and the wild. This Greek goddess is a magician and shapeshifter who takes many forms. Her most common manifestations is as a youthful female, usually accompanied by a stag and or a pack of hunting hounds. She may wear a horned headdress or headdress ornamental with crescent moon. Artemis also manifests as a mermaid or in the form of any animal, especially wolves, does, and bears. She is often shown carrying her bow and arrow or torch, illuminating the darkness and blazing a path through the unknown with strength and courage. Artemis is associated with the moon trinity of Selene, who rules in heaven, Artemis, who rules earth, and Hecate, I was going to mention Hecate, who rules the underworld. She is associated with Beltane, which is celebrated May 1st, which is coming up. And usually Beltane, I would say Beltane is my favorite, and a close second is Midsummer. And this May 1st, I don't expect anything happening in the public. So no maypole dancing or anything like that. That's certainly not happening. Midsummer remains to be seen. Okay, so here we go. We also delve into the magic of wormwood, which is Artemisia absinthium. I did not know that it was named after Artemis. See, Latin. The plant is named after the goddess. Wormwood is an excellent herb to use when working to enhance our psychic abilities. It assists with opening the third eye and heightening all psychic and intuitive skills. Also possesses a strong protective energy. Used in wormwood, amulets, incense, etc., etc., etc. Don't eat my hair. Okay, here we go. Poison warning, wormwood, alchemy of the earth. Love it. And it shows the gender, element, planet, has the sigil. What else does it have? Names, powers. Beautiful, just beautiful. And you'll get your oracle card, and this is mine. That is the howling of the wind. We are having a pretty heavy wind and rainstorm. Oh, look how pretty that is. Cherubs. I love cherubs. And the number 25. And a little small child with a crane and looks like a raven. I think you can, it's listed here where you can find the meanings of them. Let's see. Well, it's in here somewhere. It's funny, I was thinking of, love this green, absinthe green. And it's so weird because just yesterday I was looking at wallpaper in absinthe, which green is my favorite is my favorite color. I like emerald green, tourmaline, blue green, and absinthe, and it's fun when we got this. Okay, and this is how it's packaged. See there, Freddie? And here's the card, Midnight Muses. And this looks like the tea bag. And ooh, I'm seeing some goodies. Absinthe black candle. Never go wrong with black. And you guys know what the candle is for. Freddie, your nails are hurting me. Let's see. Okay. Well, I didn't lose my glasses. They broke. So I haven't been to the drugstore to buy them again. Okay. Rosemary bundle, casting salts, black salts, wormwood. Your nose is cold. Okay. You know the candle. And this, I love getting bundles other than sage. This is rosemary bundle. It smells so good. You want to smell it, Freddie? Light the rosemary bundle and then blow the flame out. This is part of a ritual. Rosemary is one of the most important old world magical herbs. Enormous amount of rosemary folklore. It's been used as a cleansing and purifying incense since ancient times. In the year 429 BCE, Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, recommended burning of herbs to control an epidemic that affected livestock and humans in Athens. One study has shown that the burning of herbs have antimicrobial and antioxidant properties and has shown to kill 94% of airborne bacteria. Okay. What's next? Looks like incense cones. These are kind of large. They're pointy. And it's tied very well. I could really hear the wind howling. This is what they look like. They look like little bullets. And be sure you gather everything you will need and light an absinthe backflow incense cone. Wormwood is sacred to Artemis. When burnt, it is used for protection and cleansing. It is a garden-friendly substitute for precious exotic frankincense. Now this looks like a spray. I love the sprays. I can smell it. Absinthe uncrossing mist. It smells fruity with a bit of kick. Unusual, but it smells really good. Almost like licorice. It smells a lot like licorice. Let's see what it says here. Cleansing ritual bath. Pour some of the water. Rosemary bundle. I don't see it here. I'm sure it is probably mentioned. And it does, with these boxes, with Midnight Muses, there is a whole ritual that you can do, and it's written out here, or you can just take them as you need them. I do not see where it says the mist. It says the magical items in this month's box can be used in the order they are listed or used separately as you are called to do. If you like the option of a guided ritual, I have outlined the one below in the metaphysical properties items tools curated for this month's box. After drying off, you may wish to anoint yourself with some abramelin oil, which is a protective oil. Actually, there was a box that helped load off my lap. And it was from MidnightMuses, I believe, that showed us how to make a bromelain oil, and I use that. It's a protective all-purpose oil. And then we got the incense cone already, and it says to burn that, and then light the rosemary bundle, and then blow the flame out. And we talked about the rosemary folklore. And what's in here? These are so much fun to me. These are the trio of that we usually get, the casting salts. Here are the casting salts here. We get the wormwood itself. And looks like black salt. Is it black salt? Black salt. Oh, I want the cork to fall out. It's a black salt. Okay. Sprinkle a small amount of the black salt in the glass vial at the four corners of your home to absorb toxic energies. It must then be swept up and discarded away from your property afterward in order to dispose of the absorbed energies. Okay. Cast a circle around you clockwise using the casting salts in the glass vial. Visualize protective blue-white light rising up from the ground, closing you with its protective sphere. And this is the wormwood that you use in the actual ritual. There's some more goodies in here. This is the tea, of course. Licorice mint. I think that's in the spray. Like I said, licorice. It's strong smell of licorice and probably mint too. I gotta smell this again. I love it. Let me see if I could smell the mint. Maybe. Okay, licorice mint. And this has peppermint, leaf, licorice root, and clove. And box. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Crystal quartz in a net. I guess you could wear this as a necklace, or you can use it as a pendulum. Put this on. Does it say anything about that? I don't see anything about this. I really don't. It was here the whole time, underneath, of course. The mist, I will go back to the absinthe uncrossing mist. It contains wormwood, star anise, rue and fennel essential oils, angelica root extract with hazel and moon water. Spray this around your space to help dispel any low-end stagnant energy. It can also be used around your body or in the car. Take a bath with a teaspoon of spray and a few tablespoons of salt. Do not ingest. Absinthe candle. This is the candle. And a heat-proof holder after removing the scroll. And artwork is created by Carrie Style. I hope I have this name right and pronounce it correctly. Keep in mind that some candle magic has to be repeated over a period of days. This candle was crafted to set intentions of banishment, protection, and to unblock situations. And for the piece de resistance, this cute little box. And I can name a number of things I could put in there. So this is Artemis with the stag It's the wolf and triple moon. Whoops. In a triple moon format. This is beautiful. I like that. Alchemy spell box. Spell boxes are a powerful little way to perform magic. Use them for spells, to charge and empower objects, and to store and protect works in progress, such as materials, crystals, herbs, poppets, etc. To cast a spell using the box, write your name, write your intent on a little piece of parchment paper, what you want to attract, add to your life. Then fold, draw a sigil on the outside, and place in the bottom of the box. Add a gemstone like quartz, a sprinkling of herbs, and place the top back on the box. Your spell is contained and therefore will continue to work until you disassemble the box. And oh, the quartz crystal pendant that I'm wearing, I'll just hold it up like this. To charge your pendant and to get the maximum benefit from it, form a link between yourself and the cosmic forces that will operate through it by performing a simple act of empowerment. To do this, first pass through the smoke of the incense, hold your pendant in your dominant hand, and picture your desired objective being infused into the piece of jewelry. Charge it in the light of a full moon. Quartz can then be worn for protection and to amplify energy. This crystal clears, cleanses, energizes, and aligns. It can be programmed for any healing purpose. It will even store healing thought forms, and can be instructed to balance, stabilize, and boost the entire energy field. And for the Fairy Oracle card that I showed, that you guys will get as well, it says, it is written here to go to sugarmuses.com for the meaning of your card and for more info on this deck. Okay. Oh, I think I'm missing something. Tumbled stone. Yes, Freddie. And this is the Jasper gemstone. Nice. It looks sort of like an arrowhead. I love the green, little bit of green in there and brown. It's said to promote peace of mind and creates a calming effect on the physical body. The circular patterns on Kambabas symbolize and help us realize that we are all interconnected in nature, and it is a cyclical pattern. It also can help with circular breathing for healing or meditation. Being a type of jasper, Kambaba is a very protective stone, and any orbs enhance this in regard to protection from the evil eye. This jasper alleviates stress and induces tranquility. Its cleansing effect eliminates negative energy and stabilizes the aura. It makes an ideal worry or rubbing stone and is a wonderful stone for banishing nightmares, harmful thoughts, and energies. It is said that this gemstone aids the body in areas of essential growth and renewal, boosting the immune system, cellular growth, and DNA. All crystals of green honor the goddess of spring. Love spring, which represents the celebration of renewal of life on earth. Add to your spell box, use during meditation, and keep near you for benefits from its properties. Awesome. I really like this box. I love the packaging. I love the color. Perfect for May. I love it. So this is what you get. You get your intuitively drawn oracle card here. This is mine. You get the incense cones. You get the rosemary bundle, yay. The spell candle with the incantation here, absinthe. You get the casting salts, the black salt, and the wormwood itself. You get the aura spray, which has star anise in it, which is basically smells like licorice, fennel, I believe, and mint or peppermint. I love this smell. And you get this crystal, quartz crystal, beautiful. And the tea, the licorice mint tea. It sounds delicious. I might have some before I go to work. And the spell box with the image of Artemis on it, the triple moon, the antlers here, and it looks like a wolf, but really nice. And it has this bronze color to it, this bronze finish, and looks like some filigree work to make this stand out more. Beautiful job. I love it. And it's small too. It's not a huge box, so you could take it with you when you travel. Not that people are traveling a lot these days, but I like the size of it. It's, I think, a good size. Oh, and the jasper. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. Love this jasper. I love anything green. And I see here a little bit of copper, brown, off-white, and this has like a green, blue-green hue to it, but it's really beautiful. I never get disappointed with getting rocks or stones. Anything from the earth, I love. And I like this formula that Christy has. I've seen it, you know, it's recurred in some other boxes, but I really like it because it gives you a little bit of everything. And with these, you can never go wrong. I mean, you can use these over and over and over again. I mean, once you have them, you have them. So it's something lasting. You know, eventually the salts, you know, you'll use them up. Nice to have, of course, but it's something that you have that lasts after the box, after you use everything up. So, you know, these are permanent. You know, the box is permanent and the stone is permanent. So these you'll always have. You know, other things, you know, will be consumed, like, you know, the tea, the candle will burn down, etc. You know, these last a long time. I have a collection of different bundles that I use for different things, but they do last a long time. But overall, I think this is a great box. And if you have it, I hope you like it too. Just, I was going to ask for a theme, since we're not having Beltane as far as outdoor ceremonies, what you guys are doing for this holiday, if at all, even if you're, you know, observing it in your mind or reading a book about it. But I'm undecided as what to do. So if any of you have any suggestions, I am very much open to that. And again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I really love doing these boxes for you. And every month I have a Witch's Moon box. I think I've been doing them for at least 1.5 years, 2 years. So that's pretty much a given. And I do get the Midnight Muses small box, and I get the Witch's Roots box as well. And I'm thinking about exploring other boxes. If any of you have any suggestions as far as boxes that you like or would like me to unbox and give my honest opinion, let me know. As you know, I don't get paid by anyone to do these. I'm not sponsored by anyone. So, you know, this is the raw truth when I open these up. And even if I don't open them right away, or if I'm not feeling well, what have you, I don't open them up. It's all a surprise when I do this. And I don't watch any other videos on them until after I do all this. So anyways, I hope you all are well. I'm going to be going into the hospital a little bit. And so glad I could open this box up for you guys. And I will see you the next time. Stay safe and have a great night. Bye.